Hello, everyone. This is Carnelian, and thanks for stopping by my channel, Everything Spiritual. Disclaimer: all readings are for entertainment purposes only, so enjoy. Hi, everyone. How y'all doing today? This is Carnelian, and thank you for stopping by my channel, Everything Spiritual. Today I'm going to do my week in advance pick a crystal reading for the week of March 25th through March 29th. We're at the last week in the month. So let's get into this week's message. The overall energy for the upcoming week. The overall energy for this week is the Nordic rune Fehu. This symbol is associated with cattle or wealth. Back in the day, if you had a lot of cattle, you were considered very wealthy. This card also deals with people who have financial security, financial freedom, people who are independent and self-sufficient, and also people that are in a position of living their best life. In addition to this card symbolizing material wealth, it also can mean wealth that money can buy. Here you see a guy in the background, and he appears to be in very good shape, good health. So Fehu is associated with possessions, things that you acquire, things that are of value that money cannot buy, as well as living your best life, as well as having abundance and prosperity. So that's the overall energy for this upcoming week. Living your best life, tapping into your personal abundance and prosperity, and also tapping into your personal wealth that does not involve material possessions. This personal wealth could be, of course, your health, your family, the love of your significant other, the love of your children, the love of your job, or your career. So this is a time to just acknowledge and be thankful and grateful for the riches that you have acquired in your life, or the riches that you may possess in your life. The first spread is represented by the crystal Carnelian, and this is dealing with taking risk, believing in yourself, and taking risk. So it's associated with a certain level of faith. And then you have the card Amazonite. And this is dealing with having faith as well and trusting in the universe. The timestamps for the crystals will be in the description below. Pick the crystal that resonates with you, and let's get into this week's reading. If you chose the crystal Carnelian, let's see what message Spirit has for you for this upcoming week. All right, we have the greatest spiritual challenge for some of you all is the card Alchemy. And alchemy is dealing with working your personal magic. So for some of you all, you may find yourself during this week going through some type of awakening, some type of aha moment, or even some type of powerful transformation. Something powerful may happen in your life this week. that's a result of your personal alchemy. Alchemy is dealing with raising your level of consciousness, and your consciousness is basically your awareness of your intuition, your higher self, and your overall connection with Source, with God. The communication that could be in the form of prayer or meditation that is used to connect with our higher power when we're having some type of difficulty in our life and we need assistance. Alchemy comes in. Alchemy plays a part in that it takes a situation that would otherwise be negative or bad. It turns it into a powerful or a successful experience. So as you go through this week, know that you have the power of alchemy working on your side, and consider things that you want to achieve or create or manifest in your life, and use this time to tap into your alchemy and make those things happen. What you believe to be true about alchemy and having it work wonders for you in your life is that most likely you have to be very committed. You have to be committed to the process. You have to be committed to, first of all, removing negativity from your life, removing things from your life that no longer serve you or add value. You have to be committed to having a positive outlook on life, looking through things from an optimistic perspective. And most importantly, you have to be committed to believing that the universe has gifts and miracles and blessings in store for you that are beyond anything that you can imagine for yourself. Alchemy is needed. Having alchemy in your life will allow you to identify and transmute all menacing behaviors. Menacing behaviors can be anything that causes you worry, stress, anxiety, anything that is a nuisance, aggravating, things that tap or get on your nerve. Working your own personal alchemy allows all of these negative events and negative occurrences or situations in your life to be transmuted into something positive, into something that you can benefit from, and also into something that's going to add value to your life. Some things you can do to prepare yourself to utilize alchemy is identify deception, identify manipulation. So you're going to take that low vibrational behavior and take it and flip it and use it to create something positive and meaningful in your life. And then in doing these things, you will have the presence of mind and the wherewithal to know that anytime you have discord, disharmony, strife, worry, frustration in your life, that you're able to use your alchemy to transmute those negative feelings and thoughts into a higher vibration, and you can use that energy to help propel you to attracting, acquiring those things in your life that bring you happiness, joy, and satisfaction. So let's see what's going on. If you chose the crystal Amazonite, this is your weekly reading. Those of you that chose the crystal Amazonite, your greatest spiritual challenge this week is dealing with love. Now, this can be someone who is ready to have love in their life. This is someone who may have not had love in a very long time. This is someone who was possibly hurt by love in the past, and you have not allowed yourself to be vulnerable, to open up and give and receive love. This card is a symbol during this time is an opportunity for you to open your heart to love. Allow yourself the opportunity, first of all, if you've been hurt in the past, to deal with the pain, get the lesson from it, heal from the situation, and move on. To allow yourself to be vulnerable, and if it is your heart's desire to attract love in your life, use the energy of this week to plant the seeds in your life by allowing yourself to be open and available to love. Also, you may be in a position where you have to redefine what love means to you. If you're in the process of wanting to give love another shot, to give love another chance in your life. What you believe to be true about this feeling of wanting to love is that there's somebody for everybody. You know, whether you're attracted to a masculine energy or a feminine energy, there is love for all. There's enough love to go around for everyone. So if you feel that this is your time and you're ready to start dating and mingling again, let down your boundaries and allow yourself to be open and receptive to meeting people who you may share interests with or who you may have an attraction to. What you may have to work out is how you want to attract love in your life. How can you use the resources that you have to attract that special someone? Do you need to carry yourself in a way that is possibly more open and receptive to relationships? Do you need to possibly be more social and go to functions and events where you can socialize and possibly meet that special someone? Or do you need to go on some type of a dating site or a matchmaking site? Whatever it is, use the resources that you have to help you attract that special someone in your life. And then you may have to do things differently. You may have to change up what you've done in the past, especially if it didn't work, to upgrading to something different, something possibly better. You need to use this time as a new beginning for you to allow love in your life and whatever that may mean. In order to achieve the love that you desire in your life, you have to be open and receptive to taking actions that will allow you to achieve that. And in doing so, you will be able to make better choices. You will be able to clearly see which path to take, which person to choose, which someone that you would allow into your life. And anytime you see someone out, a couple holding hands, having dinner, taking a walk in the park, use that as an affirmation that you too will have that same type of love and that you will choose someone that is going to bring you happiness, joy, peace, a sense of serenity, security, protection. The relationship that you're about to have could possibly be the best relationship you've ever had. So be open and receptive to love despite past hurts. This reading has been for entertainment purposes only. Some or all of this reading may or may not apply to you or your situation. Take what applies and leave what doesn't. And until the next time, namaste.